How's it going everyone, welcome to Coming Up. My name is Lewis, also known as Grana, and this show is all about taking a look at future content that's on its way, including things such as leaks and rumours. If you enjoy this episode, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and also comment down below. Cheers guys! In this edition I'm going to be doing a champion spotlight for the new champion to join the league, Rek'Sai the Void Burrower. Please note, as this is the PB, things are unfinished and subject to change. For much more details, including ability statistics, be sure to check out turretdive.net, the link will be in the description. Let's get into this and I hope you all enjoy. Rek'Sai is a super mobile champion created primarily for the jungler role, with great utility using her tunnels to move around the map, including an ultimate that teleports and knockups. This champion is a deadly force to reckon with, especially to champions vulnerable to ganks. Before I go any further, it's worth noting to avoid any confusion that every other ability besides her ultimate has two parts depending on if Rek'Sai is burrowed or unburrowed. To begin with, her passive Fury of the Rek'Sai, she gains Fury for each auto attack dealt on an enemy champion or minion. Her Fury is expended solely on regenerating her health, which only occurs if you are burrowed. Pretty damn useful, especially if you need to get away from somewhere but still want to stay in lane instead of backing. Moving on to her Q, Queen's Wrath, which when activated grants bonus damage against enemies around her for her next 3 auto attacks. This actually does a surprising amount, and due to the super low cooldown of 4 seconds, this can actually almost be used constantly and is most effective during laning phase. The second part, while burrowed, allows you to fire a long range skill shot that damages the first enemy struck, revealing them for 2 seconds. This has the same cooldown of 4 seconds as the first part, so you can imagine that it's pretty damn strong at harassing down your laning opponent, and when you consider the fact that Rek'Sai is manaless, it's pretty damn awesome. Her W is actually the burrow itself. To answer a question I've been seeing frequently, you are still completely visible to the enemy while burrowed. During this state you lose much of your vision range, but in return you and your allies can see enemy movement in the fog of war at quite a distance, and your movement speed is increased. If you unburrow while under an enemy, you knock them up, dealing a considerable amount of damage. The cooldown for the burrow and unburrow at this current point in time is just 4 seconds, so that's pretty damn decent. Rek'Sai's E, Furious Bite, deals damage to a single target upon your next auto attack. When activated, this scales with a percent of your AD depending on how much Fury you have. If Rek'Sai is at maximum Fury, this deals true damage, so as you can imagine it's pretty damn good for both chunking down enemy champions that are tanky and acting as a second smite if you're jungling. If you are burrowed, you dash forward, creating a tunnel with 2 entrances that you can enter after a few seconds to move around. You may have up to 8 tunnels at any given time and they last for up to 10 minutes, or if an enemy stands on them, the entrance collapses after a couple of seconds. This ability is perfect for situations such as counter jungling, where you can set up escapes under terrain and whatnot. Last but most definitely not least, her ultimate, Void Rush. This ability is very basic, basically allowing you to teleport to a tunnel entrance you select. From what I can figure out, the range is essentially infinite, so this can create some insane ganking or backdooring scenarios if you place your tunnels in the correct place. It's worth noting, however, if you take damage from anything while channeling, this ability is interrupted. Void Rush also has an attack speed buff passive of up to 60% and maxed out, granting Rek'Sai some awesome potential to clear camps exceptionally fast once you hit level 6. Anyway, that's it for the abilities guys. Now we're going to move on to the death and recoil animation, as well as the taunt, laugh, joke and dance. Please remember once again, as this is the PB, nothing is yet final. Enjoy. Looks like that's it for this episode guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also comment down below on all your thoughts of the new champion. You can check out the description for links to my channel as well as turretdive.net. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed, have a great day and see you on the next one.